Good morning, everyone. It's your girl Somali Round. How are you guys doing? I know I've taken a couple days off, just kind of recouping and resting, but want to come on and kind of check in on you guys, see how you're doing, what's going on. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Let me turn it up. Make sure it's loud enough. So, I will introduce myself. My name is Somali Brown, as I said, and I am your global relationship coach. I am also the reset specialist. I help shift your mind, transform your mind, help you see things from a different angle, that glass half empty, glass half full type of change in mind. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I also am the creator of Somali's Hair Manna, which is an all-natural, organic butters and essentials that gives your hair a boost as it grows quickly. Today, I just wanted to come on real quick and ask you, what are you planting? And no, it's not a rhetorical question. I really want you to answer me. What are you planting? So I take a couple of days off of going live just so that I can regroup, like I said, and kind of get some more insight of what's happening. So all of the past month that I've been on, I've been really harping on speak what you want to see, have your mindset in the right direction, stop looking at the virus and look more at the divine disruption. Why is it in your face? Why are we put at home? Look inside, reflect. So now that we've had a month to do that, what are you planting? And what I mean by what are you planting is, what are you planting with your words, with your mouth? What seeds are you planting? It's springtime. No, it is springtime, you guys. What are you planting? Because what you plant now, you are going to reap come harvest time. Exactly. It is springtime. So all this time, for the month that I've been coming on live, I've been talking to you about, what are you talking about? What are you asking for? What are you looking at? Where's your focus? Now I want to see, if you look back, can you see what you've been speaking? Can you see what you've been asking for? If you're a business entrepreneur, have you been asking for an increase? Have you been asking for abundance? Have you been asking for clients? What have you been asking for? Thank you so much for the hearts. Planting divine connections. I love it. I love it. Exactly. So you're online and you're meeting people and you're connecting with people and you're letting it take its course. You're grooming the relationship. You're building the relationship, not rushing it, but letting it take its course. Love that. Love that. I am planting abundance. I have been speaking nonstop. Increase, abundance, more than enough. Putting a demand on his presence and a demand on what's in me to come out to be able to take care of my family. A demand that what just happened during this divine disruption will never, ever catch me again. That's what I've been demanding, and I am seeing it. So today I love your divine connection. And I promise you, you keep planting, you keep sowing. What are the seasons of a planter? You throw seeds, as many seeds as you can, but you got to know the seeds you're planting. Because if you don't know what you're planting, you don't know what you're reaping. You don't know what to look for. Exactly. You don't know what to look for. So you're planting, I'm going to use yours. You're planting divine connections. So that means now you've planted the seeds. Now you've buried the seeds. Now you've got to water and you've got to cultivate and you've got to take care of that, which is what you're doing online and getting on people's lives and or talking to people or emailing people we can't really do live connections right now, but when we can, live interaction. And then once you do that, now they're going to spring up. It's going to then bear fruit. Now you got to pick the fruit, wash the fruit, prep the fruit. Then once you do all that, guess what? Once you do all that, now it's time for your harvest. But guess what? Harvest in Hebrew means work time. We'll have to get some of your hair manna too. Yes, please do. Let me know and I will definitely ship it out to you. When it's time for harvest, what I've learned is people always say, oh, it's harvest time. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to relax and I'm going to collect my check. No, ma'am. No, sir. Think of what you have to do when you planted apples and it's now apple season, or watermelon, because we know people love, it's really seasonal. You have to go get all those watermelons, clean them up, package them, put them together, and then go sell it to your vendors. And then from there, what do? You got to come back and do it all over again because you got another vendor that's now ready. Or if you have an on-site farmer's market on your farm, guess what? You've got to prep it so that people can come buy it. Work, work, work. So with your divine connections, you're sowing seeds. Not all of them are going to bear good fruit. Some of them are going to bear bad fruit. Some of them are going to be spoiled. But a majority of your divine connections are going to sprout out at the right time for harvest. And you're going to be ready to work them. What does that mean? What does that look like? That means work them as in, what can we collaborate on? How can we make our connection monetize? How can we bring the best out of me and I bring the best out of you? That's what the divine connection will do for you when the harvest comes. So what I wanted to tell you is, what are you planting with your mouth? What are you speaking? And as you begin to speak that, you will then begin to see that in the right season. So don't get ahead of your planting. Be mindful. Some things you plant instant, some things you get instant. There are some. Some takes a while. Some takes cultivating. Some takes pruning. Some do. So be mindful. Be very careful. Be mindful of your timing. Don't get distracted. Don't be dismayed. Don't fall into loss of hope because you're waiting. Some of your fruits from your planting, as long as you're planting the positive and the right things. Hello, thank you for joining. As long as you're speaking the right thing and the positive, you will see what you want. Now, if you're speaking the negative, you're going to see what you want also because you said it, but it's negative. And unfortunately, the universe and God only commands or only follow what you say. So if you're going to speak right now during springtime and you're planting seeds and you're speaking, oh my God, doom and gloom. Oh my God, I'm sinking. Oh my God, that's what you're going to reap. Don't speak what you don't want to see. Only speak what you want to see. If you want to see love, if you want to see marriage, if you want to see increase, if you want to see abundance, only speak that. I don't care how bad it looks. Only speak that. Because it is planting season right now. It is springtime. People are rushing to Lowe's, rushing in the natural, rushing to go plant their flowers so that they bloom right on time for summer. What are you planting with your words right now so that it blooms right on time for you during harvest time? That's what I wanted to tell you. Use your words to plant what you need. Not even what you need, what you want. If you want marriage, you plant that. I want to be married. I'm looking for my mate. My husband is out there. My husband is emotionally available. My husband is ready. Not the opposite of, oh my God, there's no men. Oh my God, all these men are taken. Oh my God, these men are horrible. That's going to reap what you've been getting. No. So I just wanted to come on here real quick. Don't want to hold you guys. Reap what you sow. Sow what you want to reap. It is planting season. That's all I wanted to say. It is planting season. What are you planting? So check your mouth and start planting only what you want to see. Thank you guys and have a wonderful evening.